Hello everyone, Tommy J here, and today I'm here to show you what I believe are the best ways to build a deck for the Kobolds and Catacombs dungeon run as a priest. So, there are a few different ways to go about drafting a priest, some ways more RNG reliant than others, but if you're unlucky like me, the best to draft is to go for a full-on Death Rattle deck. The primary loot option you'll be looking for here is Last Rites, which offers several Death Rattle cards, as well as the quest Awaken the Makers. Awaken the Makers requires you to summon 7 Death Rattle minions and rewards you with a Mara, Warden of Hope, an 8/8 who costs 5 and has the battle cry to set your hero's health to 40. Just so you're aware, this quest definitely isn't required for the deck, it's just a nice little addition that you'll potentially be able to get along the way. For other picks, you'll be looking for a combination of Resurrection to bring back some of your Death Rattle minions, as well as Holy for solid healing cards, and Domination to help you maintain control of the board. It's also worth having a check of the loot options Dragon Priest, Combo Caster, Elementals, Bag of Tricks, and Unique, in case they offer any cards that may synergize with the deck or just strong cards in general, but keep in mind with these that's definitely not always going to be the case. For passive treasures, the main one you want is Totem of the Dead, since it will make all of your Death Rattles proc twice. Other solid picks include Captured Flag, Small Backpacks, and Crystal Gem. Justicar's Ring can also be useful, as it changes your hero power to heal the target for 4 health at the cost of 1 mana. There are a ton of active treasures that will really help you run, but Gloves of Mugging is the one you want to pick no matter the situation. It's not necessarily about the cards you steal, it's more that without some form of card draw, your opponent will probably only be able to play 1 to 2 cards per turn. Wax Rager is a close second, since when it dies and resummons itself, it actually counts towards the priest quest. Also, you can resurrect it after it's died, meaning you can get multiple on the board pretty easily. In general, it's a pick that in itself can single-handedly win games, and all of this synergy just makes it so much better. Magic Mirror and Amulet of Domination are also great, since they effectively allow you to add minions of your choosing to your deck for the remainder of the run. However, in this case, Magic Mirror is far superior, since you can use it on a Mara, Warden of Hope, or on Wax Rager, for example, to add extras of those cards to your deck. Other than the previously mentioned, noteworthy pickups that synergize well with the deck are Wondrous Wand and Horn of Cenarius. The second priest deck will require a tad more RNG during the draft, since you're looking for mostly one option. However, it will be quite powerful if you can draft this main pick more often than not. So the pick you're looking for is Cult of Cthulhu, for a Cthulhu based deck. Other than Cult of Cthulhu, there are some other options that will synergize quite well with what you're trying to do, such as Holy, Domination, Resurrection, and Bag of Tricks. The main reason these are so great is because they give you some awesome heals, bring things back from the dead, or help massively with controlling the board. On a priest, you'll have access to Hooded Acolyte, which buffs Cthulhu every time a character is healed, and you'll probably end up picking up a Twilight Elder too, which buffs Cthulhu at the end of each turn. And keeping these alive will mean you have a great time, and the aforementioned loot options really help with that. For passive treasures, your best pickup will be Battle Totem, since almost every Cthulhu-based card has a battle cry. Other noteworthy passives are Cloak of Invisibility, since your opponent can't kill what they can't see without using Area of Effect spells, Captured Flag to make your minion stronger, as well as Small Backpacks, Glyph of Warding or Crystal Gem, and Scepter of Summoning. If you find you've ended up with a ton of spells, Khadgar's Scrying Orb is probably a decent choice if it's come up during your second passive pick. Active treasures will be the same as the first deck, with a few minor changes. That instead of Horn of Cenarius, you want Boots of Haste, and that Wax Rager will be slightly worse than Magic Mirror. However, Magic Mirror will still be far superior to Amulet of Domination, since Magic Mirror can be used on your own units. Anyway guys, that's it for the priest. If you enjoyed the video or found it useful, feel free to favorite, like, and or subscribe. If you want to see a full 8 out of 8 priest run, mine is linked in the description and in the comments. And if you want to see the guides for all other classes, they'll be in the description and around my channel. Thanks for watching guys, this has been Tommy J with a guide for Kobolds and Catacombs Priest Dungeon Run. Have a good one.